So our followers on Twitter want to know what you did to celebrate.
What did I do? I went surfing, and I went to dinner with my brothers.
Brothers that you're in a band with?
My middle brother is in the band with me, yeah.
I think that is so cool that you have a family band.
Thank you.
So what is it like playing such a dynamic character on Smallville? Because Tess has had so much to do.
Yeah, it's really, really great, and I often think of her as kind of the only human character on the show because she's not actually in the mythos.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives me the opportunity to really, act through passion instead of like a predestined way of being, which I love.
I really, really thought you did such a fantastic. In the last episode, you were in Kent. You did such a great job. Did you always know that Tess was going to be a Luther?
I didn't always know that. That was kind of sprung on me just this last season, but I was actually very excited for it because I think that it adds a lot of credibility to her character.
Do you know if the writers always had that plotted?
I don't think they always had it, but I think, I don't know, actually, to be honest. If they did, they didn't tell me.
So we haven't actually seen you interact with Michael Rosenbaum yet, but did you have any scenes with him in the finale?
I do, yeah. I have one scene with him in the finale, and it's really, really fun. It's a really cool scene, and it was such a joy to get to work with him, finally.
So do they expound upon the relationship that Tess and Lex had before he was supposedly killed?
You can imagine what a meeting would be like that. They take care of all of the questions.
So can you hint to us the destiny of Tess?
I can tell you that she has a big decision to make, and that's whether or not she's going to go with her blood, the Luthers, or if she's going to stay good and choose to stay on Clark and all of this stuff. And that's her big decision at the end of the series.
Do you prefer playing good Tess or bad Tess?
Both are really fun. When I'm fighting, I prefer to play bad Tess because I usually win.
Mm-hmm.
And but being good Tess also lets me have a lot more emotion. When I'm bad Tess, I'm kind of stone-faced.
So after the Kent episode, it's obvious that Tess has always had some kind of feelings for Clark. Did you like her evil Clark at all together?
Did I like what?
Clark and Tess together, the Clark Luthor.
I think that Clark and Tess have always kind of had an energy towards one another in sort of almost like an unknown way, and I think Tess always looked up to him because he was a man that could be depended upon, which she never felt she had. Mm-hmm. And I think Clark has some respect for her in doing what she needs to do all the time, but it was never sexual. I think it was more appreciation. So in the other world, when that actually happens, it's an interesting twist on things, but it definitely just belongs in the other world.
I can't get over how I feel like you really just took it to another level. I really love the Tess character. I feel like this season she's really found her strength, and you did such a great job in Kent.
Thank you.
I hear everybody talking about how great you looked, just how amazing you were with your interaction with Tom when he was playing evil. It was just a different take.
Yeah, totally different take. That's very true. Very, very true. And who directed the episode also is a very talented director.
Could you describe all of your Smallville castmates in 5 words or less?
That is that's a big thing. Describe all of my fellow castmates in 5 words or less. Tom is kind, hardworking, tall, dark, and handsome. Justin is hilarious and goofy and focused and loves hairspray. That's 5 words. Erica is God, Erica is so open and giving and gorgeous and friendly and honest.
What about Allison?
Allison is spunky and energy and just like clutch, if that makes sense. And seasoned, but that's not to mean that she's old. It's only to mean that she totally knows how to do what she does. She's really good at what she does.
So what are your plans after Smallville's over?
I'm actually in New Mexico right now shooting a pilot for A&E.
Oh, that's cool. Can you tell us anything about the pilot?
Sure. It's called Longmire, and it's for A&E, and it's about a sheriff in Wyoming named Walt Longmire, and I play his daughter named Katie, and it's based on a bunch of mystery novels by Craig Johnston.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I know your fans will really be interested to see you continue working.
Thank you.
Everyone really talks about you just have a different energy, and my dad were actually talking about the character Tess today and just how demanding she is, yet she's vulnerable, and they used to really hate her when she was bad, but now they really like her now that she's good.
Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, I love that this character has been able to go through a lot of changes.
So what was it like working with Tess and having her with Lionel Luthor, and after figuring out that she was a Luthor? Because you really got the upper hand on him after he, really dissed you.
Yeah, I know. No, it was such a blessing to be able to work with John Glover, because he is such an incredible actor, and it's like him having been involved in this world for so long, and also being such a kind and giving actor. It's such an honor for me, and like I said, I think that Tess being a Luthor adds a lot of credibility to her in the world of Smallville. So I loved all of our scenes together because they really felt like they had a depth to them. And a purpose.
So what was your all-time favorite scene that you've ever done on Smallville?
Oh, God. All-time favorite scene. That's difficult, but the one that keeps coming out is the zombie scene. was killing zombies with a samurai sword. That was pretty badass. And I was actually, really frightened.
I did not know. I did not know if I would like that episode when it came on, but man, you guys really pulled that off.
Thank you.
Not everyone can do zombies and make it make sense, but
yeah,
it had a special magic to it.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what are you gonna miss the most about the show?
I'm gonna miss the family. I'm gonna miss the good friendships I made and the day-to-day. I don't doubt that we'll still be in touch, but it was nice to know that I was going to see them every day. And now we'll just have to be better about making plans.
So I'm very proud to be a geek. Would you say that you're a nerd at all? Do you have any nerdy habits, or?
Yeah, I do have a lot of nerdy habits. I really love medical dramas, and I really love learning about the medical side of things. So I'll research what different medical things. And then just be really into watching those kind of shows and learning about human anatomy in the body. I'm kind of a geek about that.
You're addicted to House, right?
I totally am. I love that show.
Do you like the season?
I do. Actually, I'm catching up. I just started watching House about a year ago, so I have a lot of seasons to catch up on.
Oh, I was about to spoil something.
Yeah. I've watched a couple episodes in this season, and they're pretty good.
Do you feel that Tess has a really good resolution at the end of the show?
Yeah, I think she has the perfect resolution. It's awesome.
So
I love it. I can't tell you anything about it, though. It's super top secret.
But you don't
They would kill me.
You don't think the fans will be disappointed at all?
I hope not. No, I wasn't. I think the show ends exactly how it should end, and I think it's a great launching pad for what we all know as Superman.
Mhm. I mean, we appreciate you guys taking out the time to talk and answering some questions for your fans. A lot of people tweeted and want to know.
Cool.
So, well, thank you.
Christina, thank you, and have a really great day.
You too.